watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So shout out to the General 7A Sports TV for this exclusive interview he did with undefeated WBC American Heavyweight Champion Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, in which Deontay Wilder had a few interesting things to say the least. He had a lot of interesting things to say, but a few that stuck out to me that I wanted to highlight and talk to you guys about. One being, he says that he wants Anthony Joshua next. Should Anthony Joshua be victorious against now current unified Mexican heavyweight champion Andy Ruiz Jr., I want you next, is what Deontay Wilder said. He says Tyson Fury could step aside for Undisputed. I blessed you, Tyson Fury. I highlighted you. I gave you an opportunity. I brought you back in the spotlight. Now I need you to do me a favor. Sit this one out. Sit on the sideline. Let me take care of this business. Anthony Joshua, no excuses. Let's get it on. I don't want to hear about mandatories. I don't want to hear about sanctioned bodies. I don't want to hear about nothing. All I want to hear is you say, let's do it. Let's go for Undisputed. It's a go. That's what Deontay Wilder said. He said, and even if Andy Ruiz wins, it's been too long. And I want to become Undisputed. So to me, either which way, it's looking like Deontay Wilder is looking to ask Tyson Fury to step to the side and let him become mandatory. I mean, let him become Undisputed. Let him fight for Undisputed. And then I'll see you down in the future. At the end of the day, he said that he don't even feel like Tyson Fury wanted to fight anyway. His family didn't want to fight. He avoided him. He had the opportunity. And so here, let me become Undisputed. You said that's what you wanted anyway. You wanted me and Anthony Joshua to face off against each other, settle our differences, settle our dispute, let there be an undisputed champ, and then you fight for Undisputed, right? This is what Tyson Fury said. He wanted Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua to face off against one another before they go back into a rematch with one another, meaning Fury and Wilder. He says, you know, let them face off against one another. Let them settle their dispute. Let them settle their disagreements. Let there be one undisputed heavyweight champion, and let me fight for that belt. Thus, this is the reason why Deontay Wilder is saying, you said you wanted us to step aside. You wanted us to settle our differences and fight. So then you wouldn't mind stepping aside. And he tells Anthony Joshua, don't worry about anybody talking about freezing you out. Just let's make it happen. I'm willing to make it happen. You should be willing to make it happen. Let's make it happen. Now he says that, you know, he's gonna pray and hope that Tyson Fury is willing to do so. That's because he's saying this because, you know, they already previously signed to have a showdown. So he wants Tyson Fury to be in agreement and say, listen, you got it. You right. You guys go ahead and y'all settle that differences and I'll wait for the winner. Right? Now let's see what Anthony Joshua had to say. Because Anthony Joshua stated, oh, don't ask me, should I win, don't ask me about Wilder and Fury. Now, why wouldn't we ask you about Wilder and Fury when you said going into the first fight with Andy Ruiz, that was your whole focus? So now you beat Andy Ruiz, shouldn't Undisputed be your goal, your next goal? What route are you gonna go? You beat Andy Ruiz Jr. in the rematch, you become two-time heavyweight champion, unified heavyweight champion. What route are you gonna go? What are you looking to gain experience? What are you looking to gain not fighting the top 2 heavyweights in your world, in your division? Because his division is his world. So who are you going to fight in your world that's worthwhile? Dillian White? Jarrell Big Baby Miller? Who? So that makes 0 sense, right? Wouldn't you have to go the route of going Wilder Fury? Because that's what you said, the reason why, that's one of the reasons you highlighted for your shortcomings against Andy Ruiz, because you were focused on Wilder and Fury. So you get past Andy Ruiz now, shouldn't your focus be Wilder and Fury at that point? Especially seeing as though Wilder's saying that, let's make it happen. He's going to tell Tyson Fury to step aside. That should be your focus, right? Well, let's see what Anthony Joshua has to say. Well, Anthony Joshua has a big fish to fry before we could jump to conclusions anyway. That coming in the form of Andy Ruiz Jr., who dropped him 4 times and ultimately stopped him. Let's see if he makes the necessary adjustments to get past that fight, and then we can talk about this fight. But at least, for the very least, we understand that Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder has once again set his sights and his focus on Anthony Joshua. Should he handle business? Obviously, he has to handle business with Luis King Kong Ortiz coming up in November. So should he handle that business, right? Then he's going to be looking to go the route of becoming undisputed, opposed to going into the rematch with Tyson Fury. Now, I'm sure and I'm certain that he don't mind going in a rematch with Tyson Fury because he wanted that all along. But now you have options. And if he could go the route of facing Joshua Ruiz winner for undisputed, then that just makes more sense. Because now he accomplished one of his goals. Should he be victorious against whomever wins that fight, Ruiz or Joshua, he'll be undisputed. Then you go in the rematch with Fury as undisputed, and you're able to beat Fury as undisputed. It makes it just that much better, right? But that's all I got for y'all, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.